I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And just a single game trip away from Los Angeles for the Lakers. Now here is Holiday. Here's Barrett. Off target at the rim.
And going up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
There's the pick. Lillard from outside. Here's Pokusevski.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the inside. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. On the wing, Davis drills the three-pointer.
Anthony Davis.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second-guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now Holiday. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Pippen. All sorts of time. And the shot falls short that time.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Lillard. And McKee pulls it down. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And Davis with the block.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the wing, right side. Pass to Giddey. On the take. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Now here's Barrett. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pulls it. A nice shot by Lillard.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Here's Barrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. For 3, here's Lillard. They get the rebound. Outside Giddey. Back to Pokusevski. Pass to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Davis on the double team. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Pokusevski the miss.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Holmgren. And stolen by Barrett. Takes it inside. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Out left to the wing. And it's good for 2.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Pass to Barrett. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Lillard outside. Williams with it. Here's Najee. Outside for Dort. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. And it's Barrett off the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Pass to Najee. And a strong finish with two hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Puts one up from 19. Dang, shot is off.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Free throw drops for Barrett. And he makes both free throws. Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 7. Pass to Jang. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Holiday. To the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Here's Lillard. To the wing on the left. Here's Jang. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's McKee. R.J. Barrett. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Lakers. Oh, what a...
The Lakers, 17.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry with it. With the drive. Here's Dedmon. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Giddey. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So we'll see DeAnthony Melton here go to the line. Lou Dort picks one up.
It's easy to see what a strong on-the-ball defender DeAnthony Melton is. Tremendous instincts, quick hands, and a ton of energy.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Lowry drives in. Here's Dedmon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
The steal numbers for Melton are always strong. Surprising how many blocks he gets, though, Smitty.
B.A., his block rate is much better than other guys who stand 6'2". Combine that with his steals, and you can see why players dread having DeAnthony Melton guard them.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Thor. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Inside. Outside for Dort. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dort's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Dedmon. The Thunder with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Pokusevski. Out to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Stolen by Melton. Here's Thor. Rebounded by Pippen. We've got 1:48 left in the half. 3-pointer. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Dort. They set a pick. Shot clock at 5. And they recover it. Here's Holmgren. Here's Pokusevski. And finally, that one's good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Timeout call, the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to L.A.
Lillard outside. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Holmgren. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Barrett. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Tries to snap the cold streak. Williams grabs the board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Right wing. Now here's Lillard. And it's blocked by Davis. Good. For 3, Barrett. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, you can just rise up and fire.
Lillard can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And it's Holmgren missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Reddish brings the double. Pass to Giddey. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Outside Holiday. And he drives in. With the crossover. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Pokusevski for the lead. Davis for the rebound.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call it down, young
Clear
fella?
the deck. Deck cleared.
Anthony Davis.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Lillard up top. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over-the-back call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Pass to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
You can trust Dame to be smart with the ball. He makes quality passes.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Put in some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Here's Lillard. Here's Najee. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Barrett can't hit. Lillard outside. Pass to Jang. Here's Najee. Launches a 3. And they'll get another chance.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Dedmon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Dedmon's got his second basket of the night. Lillard outside. Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle. It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
Pass to Dedmon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Lillard outside. Here's Najee. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What makes Dame great at pick-and-roll action? You have to worry about him scoring or passing.
Dedmon. He buries it from 3. Dedmon's got 7 points for the quarter.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
blocked by Dedmon. He got it up. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
The Lakers, 38.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Holiday. Outside Reddish. On the wing, Davis. Banked it in off the glass.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Holiday. Davis a screen. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Pippen. Cuts off the pass. Down low. Here's Melton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And he's good on the second. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Najee sets a screen to the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Shot is good by Barrett.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Outside, Williams. And it's blocked by Davis. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Pippen. Blocked again! Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the basket by Holiday.
Drew does it how it's supposed to be done. Changes ends quickly, puts himself in the right position to finish.
To the paint. Here's Giddey. Soft touch off the glass.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Barrett can't hit. Here's Pippen. Pass to Williams. Here's Pokusevski. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Najee sets a screen. 19-footer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Thunder making a change here.
Substitution for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
Here's Holiday. Here's Barrett. And a nice finish on the layup. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Offensive rebound. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Pass to Barrett. Outside for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Now Lillard. Here's Pokusevski. Guarded by Barrett. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Back to Barrett. Stolen by Giddey.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for R.J. Barrett.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pippen. And the shot's good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Shot is good by Barrett.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Holiday with the ball. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong
We're all set to bring you NBA. Action. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Look at the Lakers. Now here's Beverly. Now Kuminga. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Pacers. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Booker, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 5.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow. Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
Booker looking around. Leans from outside. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside for Davis. Puts up a 3. The Pacers pull it in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by McKee. It's Barrett on the wing. Davis gets a wide open look. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Beverly with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 9 points.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Davis. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And Doris, when you think Hassan Whiteside, what's the first thing that jumps into your mind?
Probably that lockdown defense, the ability as a shot blocker to intimidate people. Multiple seasons now, this is a guy who's led the league in blocks. Getting shots off around this guy is not an easy task.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Pacers leading by 5. Outside a screen for 3. Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. Down low and stolen by Whiteside. Back to Kuminga. With the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Booker after R.J. Barrett's miss. Back to Booker. Fades back. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Give it up for your first minute dance team.
Mitchell with it. Booker outside. Takes it inside. And it's the Lakers on the break. Stewart with the steal. Smith outside. Pass to Booker. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Booker's got 16.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Your Pacers.
And so it's in.
The Lakers 8. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Inside. Here's Thor. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
And it's Mathurin missing. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. It's to Dedmon. Over Stewart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The drive by Mitchell. It's Porter outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Mathurin, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Dedmon. Will it go? And it's denied. Swiped it away. Here's Thor to the paint. Hangs in the air. Harris's shot is off.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Out to the wing. It's stolen by Lowry. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pass to Thor.
2 minutes remaining.
It's stolen. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Mathurin. And they'll get another chance. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Smith on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Stewart with the bounce pass. And here's Barrett. Here's McKee. A second chance effort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Sinks the triple.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
To the inside, McKee. And the lead is down inside single digits.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And here's Booker from the arc. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Booker. Lakers trailed by 9.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Booker outside. Fades away. He can't get that one. And so it's the Indiana Pacers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Barrett. No good there. So Indiana will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Now here's Little. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. For three, Booker. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8. And Barrett gets it to go. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he gets it back. And finished off by Davis.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision. It's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Now here's Beverly. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here's Booker from the arc. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now, here's Whiteside. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Booker outside. Smith right side. There's the triple. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Kuminga's got his first 3 points of the game. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Booker with no one around. Off target from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Barrett slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Thanks, everybody.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Dedmon in the corner. 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Indiana leading. Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harris outside. Dedmon with it. Kuminga picks him up. Back to Dedmon. For the lead. Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 1.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Lowry. Dedmon in the corner. back to Lowry. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Dedmon throws it down.
Assist goes to...
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
They're outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
34. The Lakers, 35.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Mitchell. Outside Porter. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance is half 5 overall.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Now here's Porter. Takes a three. And Indiana, another three.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside for Davis. Uncovered. And right on target. Good. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the awareness there from Davis, making sure he was positioned nicely for the catch and shoot.
And the dunk by Booker.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now Barrett. And Whiteside sends it back. And he stays with it. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Mitchell with it. Top of the key, Booker. The fadeaway. Yep, that one goes in there. Booker's got 33 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Indiana?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Pacers leading by 4. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Davis. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. That one on Porter.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
In the corner, it's Whiteside. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 5.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Back to Davis. Here's Barrett.
2 minutes remaining.
And stolen by Whiteside. On the wing, Booker. Back to Mitchell. Smith outside. And here is Mitchell. And Davis pulls it down. Here's McKee, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Booker. Lead away. And Davis pulls it down. Now here's Barrett. Now here's Reddish. Defended by Kuminga. And stolen by Whiteside. Pacers leading by 3. Mitchell outside. On the wing, Booker. Right side a screen. Back at 4. No good from Booker.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Booker outside. Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 1. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up the play to make it happen.
The Lakers with the ball. Oh, Barrett. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the